The CDC&Elk Flash series of flies is derived from my standard CDC&Elk. It consists of a hook, which in this case is a grip 14723BL in a size 14. It has some thread, a tan, some deer hair, a CDC feather, and a flash of sorts. In this case we will use crystal flash in opal. The fly is started by simply attaching the thread and run it down in touching turns till almost where the hook point is. The thread will not advance beyond this point. The crystal flash is next. I've taken out most of the kinks or the twist. That's simply tied down. And wrapped in touching turns flat on the hook. And the abdomen will run well into the bend. Once we've reached the last turn, we'll simply double back. Again, touching turns. Until back at the starting point. Where it is tied off and the waist is trimmed. Next on is the CDC feather. It will be tied in by the tip, so I'll hold it by the butt, just stroke it up and take it over, and there's a little brush-like tip which is tied down. And then the thread is advanced to near the eye. Next come a pair of hackle pliers. Simply clip on the stem of the CDC and start to wrap. Initially it will resemble a dubbed body, but will soon come to the loose strands. They will be brushed off, stroked to the back with each successive turn. Until we only have bare stem left. Simply trap. All those will come loose in the end. Trim the waist. Next up, the deer hair. Just take a small bunch, clipped off the pelt, like this. Take out the underfur and then line it up in a small hair stacker. Tap, even the tips. Take them out. The wing on this fly is relatively short, no more than this. I'll take over and I shall trim fairly short right in front of my nail. Doing it away from the hook, spraying hair all over the place. It's next where the cut section is will be lined up with the front of the eye of the hook, and we'll take 1.5, 2 turns, a third turn that cuts through at about 45 degrees, and a fourth turn that goes over the eye but under the butts. Finally, the familiar 3-turn whip finish. Tighten, trim. And we'll see where all those CDC barbs have gone to, because for some reason they're kind of interlocked. There we go. And that completes the fly.